My name is Lucas Campbell. Together with my friend Mia Miller, we discovered the truth. Monsters are real. Now, we're going on the search for them. Mia, what are you planning on doing?
I don't know yet. We'll just follow him for now. I'll think of something.
Think of something? We need a plan.
Yeah, exactly. I'll think of a plan.
We had been tracking a thunderbird over the skies of Iowa. Before we had a chance to really study it, though, it was captured before our eyes by a man we had run into 3 times before. The hunter, who had killed the Beast of Bray Road, captured a mutant canid, and completely burned down a chupacabra nest. The thunderbird had been the final straw for Mia, so we were now tailing him. Mia, listen, I know what I said before, but we should not mess with this guy. We can't seriously go after him.
Lucas, he can't keep hunting cryptids for sport. Someone has to put a stop to this.
How?
I'm still working on it.
After luring the thunderbird to the ground, the hunter caught it in a net trap and shot it with a tranquilizer dart, like the kind we have. Once it had stopped struggling and passed out, he removed the net, taped its beak closed, and tied its legs together. He then carried it into a trailer hitched to the back of his pickup truck and took off. Despite trying to calm Mia down, she took off after him. We followed him for about 7 hours until he finally got off the highway in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was dark out by this point. We followed him through the city, doing our best to remain unseen, until he stopped at a modest-looking motel. It seemed that he was getting a room for the night. By this point, we had also settled on our first goal, freeing the thunderbird. Trailer's locked. What now?
Hold on.
Hold on. Wait, Mia, where are you going? We have bolt cutters?
Yeah, dude. Remember that week we spent buying supplies? You never know what will come in handy. That's more like it.
Oh boy. Still a big bird. Even bigger up close.
Looks like it's still pretty groggy from the tranquilizers. Hopefully we can cut these ropes before it wakes back up.
Yeah, I'd rather not have my face pecked off.
Just help me carry it out of here.
Okay.
Alright, hold it still while I cut the restraints. Don't want to hurt it.
Got it.
And there we go. Now back up. Hey, come on. Wake up. It's not safe for you here. You gotta fly back home. That's it. Ow! Shit!
Are you okay?
Yeah, it just shocked me. Literally.
I don't believe it. It really does have powers. But that was loud. We really need to get going.
I know.
Before we could make our escape, we heard the door of the nearest motel room opening. It was the hunter. We were able to duck behind a row of hedges and keep out of sight.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Let's get a little closer, shall we?
Man, are you crazy?
We're not done. Not until we stop him. Now keep quiet and either stay here or follow me.
Well?
He's calling someone.
It's me. Listen, the bird is gone. What does that sound like? It's gone. Whoa, you hold it right there. This wasn't my fault. I had it tied up and sedated. Someone cut the fucking lock on my trailer and let it loose. No, I don't know who did it. You think I'd be calling you instead of just taking care of the problem? No can do. It's in the wind. Come on now. You know I'm good for it. Hell, I already got 3 of them for you, didn't I? Fine. I'll let you know if I find it. Cheap bastard.
Okay, Mia, can we please get out of here? It's not like he's going anywhere tonight. We can come back in the morning.
Fine, but we're coming back early. Before sunrise early.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
I had an idea.
Why are we going back to his car?
After he paid for his room, he tossed a bag back into the car.
Yeah, and?
Look, on the seat. There it is.
A bag, okay?
His wallet might be in there.
Mia.
If his wallet and license are in there, we can finally find out who this piece of shit is.
Okay, even if it is in there, how do you plan on getting it? It's probably not open. All right, there, you tried. Can we go now? Who knows when he'll be back out? What do you do? Mia!
Found a key.
Oh my god, Mia, just grab it and let's go!
Come on, open it. Well?
Okay, you were right. Here's his driver's license.
What's it say?
John Faulkner.
John Faulkner.
Lives in St. Louis.
Missouri, huh?
Yeah. Road.
Okay. I guess we're going to St. Louis.
No, seriously?
I already told you, this isn't over. You think just because we freed one animal, he's going to stop hunting them? Lucas, we need to stop him.
Mia, stop him how? This Faulkner guy is dangerous. Besides, you've been pretty anti-violence so far.
I'm not suggesting we kill him, but we have to do something.
And do you have a plan yet?
Still working on it. Let's check out his house first, though. We'll figure something out.
We hit the road once again. We were now headed for Faulkner's home address. With Faulkner staying in a motel back in Tulsa, Mia was determined to drive throughout the night so that we could investigate his house before there was any chance of him coming home. Since we were already pretty tired from having driven most of the day, we took turns driving in shifts and got what little sleep we could. We finally made it to St. Louis, though. A city that would have seemed pretty nice in other circumstances. I had always wanted to see the Arch, after all. But we were on a mission. Or I should say Mia was on a mission. At this point, I was pretty much just tagging along. Anyway, we ended up in front of a relatively normal-looking house in a normal-looking residential area. Okay, what now?
We go in.
Mia, are you crazy? We can't break into his house.
He spent the night in Tulsa. Even if he's waking up right now and driving straight back here, we've got hours until he gets back.
Okay, but that's not what I meant. It's breaking in. It's still illegal.
This f***ing asshole kills creatures that no one even knows about. There's nothing we can do legally. Besides, I finally have a plan.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to go in there, find something illegal, which won't be hard, and call the cops. Cops show up, he goes to jail. Boom. Problem solved.
Oh, gee, let's just burn down his house while we're at it.
Don't tempt me. I'm done debating. We're going in.
We parked a block over and walked back to Faulkner's house. Once there, we snuck around to the back. This is so dumb. I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe we're doing this, and it's your idea. What are you gonna do, get another rock and smash your way in?
No.
You know how to pick locks?
We may not have spent that much time together, but my grandfather did teach me a few useful tricks over the years. Lockpicking was like a fun puzzle.
I feel like I'm learning so many new things about you.
Here goes nothing.
I hate to say it, but this seems like a pretty normal house.
Just you wait. F***ing fuck.
Oh boy.
Does that look normal to you?
No. We had stumbled onto, a trophy room. The walls were lined with the stuffed and mounted heads of every animal you could imagine, along with some heads that belonged to creatures we didn't quite recognize. Shelves underneath the heads were filled with various other souvenirs and trinkets. Is that a Beanie Baby?
Ness E. There's a f***ing Loch Ness Monster Beanie Baby? Of course.
So, think he killed all these himself?
Yeah, probably. Jesus, there's the lycanthrope.
What's left of it? Sorry.
This is all gross and horrifying, but probably nothing we could get him arrested for. Let's keep looking.
We kept searching the house, 2 floors worth of rooms and an attic. We didn't find anything else of note until we reached the basement. Do we really have to go into the basement?
We checked everything else.
Yeah, but a crazy dangerous guy's basement?
Don't be a baby. We have to find something.
Like what? What do you even expect to find?
How about a load of guns?
Oh, geez, yeah, I'd say this looks pretty damn illegal.
He's got a f***ing arsenal down here. Oh, and a computer. See if you can find anything useful on it. I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay. I think I might have something.
Yeah?
Expenses. Someone paid him a lot of money over the past 2 years. There's a bank account number here and a name. Nathaniel Sims.
Write it down.
Okay.
Remember what he said over the phone? He hunts for sport, but the live ones? I think he's capturing them for someone else.
And you think this Nathaniel Sims is him?
Can't hurt to investigate. Besides, if some asshole is collecting cryptids like Pokemon cards, that's almost as bad as killing them. Illegal exotic animals aren't especially well taken care of.
Great. So that's what, 2 people we have to stop now?
Lucas, we're doing this for the animals. Someone has to. So yes, we have to stop both of them. Otherwise, why are we even out on the road?
Fine. Stupid naive do-gooders to the rescue.
Let's get out of here and call the cops.
Oh, thank God. After leaving Faulkner's house, we got a room at a nearby motel. Mia made an anonymous call to the police about a large amount of very dangerous-looking guns, while I began to try and find information on Nathaniel Sims.
Lucas? Where's my cell phone?
I don't know. Did you check the car?
Where do you think I just was?
Okay, well, I haven't seen it. When did you have it last?
Let's see. The last place I remember having it was...
Mia?
Oh no. Shit.
What?
It must be at his house. We have to go back there. Fuck. Of all the rookie mistakes.
Please tell me you're kidding. He could be back, literally any time now.
If we don't get it back, he'll know we were there. Do you want a man like that coming after you?
Not at all. Let's just hurry. And so we returned to Faulkner's home and, once again, snuck in through the back. So do you have any idea where in here it is?
No, just help me look.
Okay. We split up to search more rooms faster, and Mia finally found it on a shelf in the trophy room. We hurried and made our way back out of the house. Unfortunately, when we came out from the backyard, there was now a truck parked in the driveway. A pickup truck with a trailer hitched to the back. And inside that truck was a very angry-looking man. It was Faulkner. In a single fluid motion, he got out of the car and pulled out a handgun, pointing it directly at us.
Hold it right there.
Oh my God.
Oh, so it was you two. The Junior Explorers Club.
Wait, but you should still be in Tulsa.
Oh, I was in Tulsa. Until I got alerted that someone had tripped the security alarms in my house.
Shit.
Did you assholes know that the bird was gonna be my biggest payday yet? No, of course you didn't. You're just bleeding heart tree huggers, huh? Oh, can't stand to see poor little Bambi's mother get shot. Get over it. That's life. I told you two to mind your own damn business. You should have listened.
At least tell us why.
What?
Why do you do it?
Why? 'Cause the money's good. There aren't many people with my kind of skills who also happen to be able to see monsters. A niche market, to be sure. But when you're the only man for the job, you can charge whatever you want. As for the thrill of the hunt, well, sometimes I just like to challenge myself.
Challenge yourself? What's challenging about burning a nest of innocent creatures down to the ground?
What the hell are you talking about?
The chupacabras. In Mexico?
Girl, I ain't been to Mexico in years. I did kill a chupacabra in Texas. but that thing looked more like a sick dog. Enough of this. Get inside. I'm done letting you two with my business.
As Faulkner had been talking, he didn't notice the car coming down the street and stopping behind him.
Drop the gun! Right now!
God damn it. Looks like we'll have to do this another time.
The police questioned us after Faulkner was arrested, but we managed to convince them that we had just been innocent bystanders. We made sure to get out of town before they could ask any follow-up questions. Are you happy now?
Sure am. I hope that bastard rots in prison. But we're not done yet. We've got one more person to track down. Okay. I didn't have a chance to do this any sooner, so here are my field notes. Thunderbird. It looked like a giant condor, and I do mean giant. It stood about 6 feet tall on its legs, and its wingspan was at least 20 feet across. That puts it at nearly twice the size of normal condors. Its feathers were dark gray across most of its body, with a band of white around its neck, and the tips of its wings were a bright blue. Also, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it shocked me. I guess some myths are based in reality. I know this type of ability isn't entirely unheard of in animals, but electric eels are a far cry from birds. I have no idea how it was able to do that. I guess that's cryptids for you. Besides the electrical abilities, I do think the thunderbird is most likely a member of the condor family. Argentavis, one of the largest species of condor to have ever lived, had an estimated wingspan of around 23 feet, so it would be a pretty close match. It could also just be a completely unknown species, but I can't really say for sure. I'm just glad I saved it from a life of, well, I don't know what, but I'm sure it wouldn't have been great. End field notes.
Cases has been a production of Little Giant Monsters.
If you enjoyed the show, please consider leaving a review on iTunes.
If you'd like to follow us on social media, search for Little Giant Monsters on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Or visit littlegiantmonsters.com.
Visit our website or Facebook to see Mia's sketches the Monday after each new episode. If you have questions or comments, email littlegiantmonsters@gmail.com. Thanks for listening, and see you again soon.